Game 2 versus Barbers Fanclub WC Rams. The Barbers Fanclub taking a pretty convincing. Did I just misspell Barbers Fan? I just keep misspelling this name. Barbers Fanclub is misspelled everywhere, yo. Like, I'm pretty sure it's misspelled on the schedule. And I'm pretty sure Pixel made that schedule, so Pixel misspelled her on Tuesday. Not my fault. Oh my god, look at that. I still misspelled it. Here we go, into game 2. We're going to see WC Rams doing the strategy of banning away what they played. Bans away the Cassiopeia and the Riven. We'll see Hecarim get banned away as well. And that leaves Zeri on the table. Zeri is Hubbard here for Barbers Fanclub. We're going to go ahead and turn this over to the Jinx. Jinx, it will be priority for Barbers Fanclub. Probably going to see Pixel Wolf back on the Jinx pick. We'll see what WC Rams chooses to pick with red round with R1 and R2. We're going to see the God Deer being picked up there by WC Rams. And the Aphelios. Oh man, some spicy picks here for the side of WC Rams. Yeah, that is slightly off, huh? I don't know if I can nudge it. Can I nudge the overlay? Hold on. Oh god. I don't know what I'm nudging here. Where am I grabbing? I don't know what I'm moving. It's kind of better, right? Yeah, we nudged it. Lilia too, okay. Love to see some champion diversity, champion select. And on the side on Barbers Fanclub, by the way, they banned away the Shen and the Victor yet again, and this time the Zillion. A Zillion ban, you don't see that very often, not often is Zillion considered a threat, but maybe there is a crazy Zillion player on the side of WCU Rams. I am not aware. We're going to see Thresh. I believe they played Thresh last time. We're going to see Thresh yet again for the side of WCU Rams. Karma, wait, what's supposed to be Karma? Okay, B3 there is supposed to be Karma. We'll see the ban here for WCU Rams. The Katarina. So they're pinching, going for Nukes' champion. It's Aphelios Lulu for the side WCU Rams. And Jinx, I believe Jinx Karma. We'll see where the Karma goes, but Jinx Karma for the side of Barbers Fanclub. Going to see some mids going to get taken out. The Galio, the Veigar, the Zed, and the Katarina band here in the second phase of ban. We'll see what WCU Rams picks for their solo laners. Looks like they did pick up jungle and bot lane first, as we typically see, same as Barbers Fanclub. And we're going to see Syndra picked up here for WCU Rams mid laner. Please don't run it. Or maybe the Corki instead. It has not been locked in yet. We'll see what he decides to do. And Corki is locked in for WCU Rams. That'll be Corki mid for Please Don't Run It. Can Renata be played? Yes. I believe it's been a patch, right? When we did say that Renata is enabled for this week. And Yone was banned last game. Will Barbers Fanclub pull it out this game? They will, in fact. We'll see the Yone likely from Nukes. What will we see top lane? The Riven has been banned. What do we see from Etoe? The Camille. Or the Jax instead. We'll see the Jax here. Not Jax, he's on the jungle. Mundo. Okay. Last pick is Mundo. It's supposed to be Poppy, not Jax. Okay, so Jax is Poppy and R5 is Mundo. Okay. Alright, wait. Should move into the client draft here soon. Oh, these names are on the wrong side. I didn't update this. Ah, I'm so sorry. Oh well. Know that Barbara's fan club is on the other side. Wait. The names are on the wrong side. Oh, I know why. It's just the logos that are on the wrong side. I did something right, but then I did something else wrong. That updates with the other scenes. Alright, well, this is over here. Okay, guys, and this girl, where is it? Wait, literally, where is it? I can't find it. Oh, there it is. It's over here. There we go. Mundo top versus Poppy. And then went into the different we'll do a different champ select music here. See how it goes. I want to try this out. This is from MSI 2021. In this scene, it would be nice for me to have the score somewhere in the middle, huh? Let's probably do that. Sounds like a good idea. How do I do that? Let's see. Add text existing. Blue score. Where is who won? Alright, we'll put that here. Put that in here. Also add this. We're learning OBS one step at a time, guys. And let's see, that looks good. Like that? Yeah, here we go. Live edits. Only here at twitch.tv/Black Twitch League whenever I'm hosting. For the other people that I'm broadcasting, I expect them to do better than me. They're being brought in as experienced professionals. I'm being brought in as, well, we need a guy. Looks like the game is set. We will go ahead. I'll go ahead and send a little, put a little poll out here. We'll pick Barbara's fan club as the winner of game 1. We can go back to contest. We'll see who will win game 2. Are out there, if you're of the betting kind, go ahead and put your money where your mind is. I'll also do a little bit of a raffle of some amounts of points, so I can do that. Get in there. Exclamation point, join in the chat. And we will head into the spectator delay and into this. Oh, look, join. Well, I can't let Miss Wander Evermore there, be the only person to join, so you know. And we'll head back to some type of music. Oh wait, this song takes forever. Ah, that's not quite fair.
You are listening to Avicii Levels.
Yeah, right here and right now, we will get started with game 2 of this series between the WCU Rams and Barbara's fan club. And, bro, wait, something's wrong here. What's. Oh, the name at the top is wrong. Hold up. I thought I did it. I thought I was the guy. I really thought I had it. Also, why is the score all the way up in the sky? I know how hard this is to move. I updated everything else but this. But it looks like we have a standard 5-point start here. Nothing too crazy being done. You know, I don't know much about the new Mundo. Realizing as I see him there, I'm like, he looks different. Oh, that's like because he is different. Let's do a little bit of a zoom out here. We are in spectator mode. We don't have to view the game from the angle of a normal player. Or from the zoom of a normal player. Infected Bonesaw. Was this always called Infected Bonesaw? There's no way that was always called Infected Bonesaw. I just didn't know. Wait. Wait, something is weird here. Why are my character portraits on the right side of my screen not on the side of the screen? You know what I mean? You see how like the character portraits here are like they're like not on the wall, like on the what? Why are they like offset a bit? Who knows? But in the mid lane, we will see some trades between Please Don't Run It and Nukes. We saw some fireworks in this lane last game, some early aggression from Nukes that got him an advantage. We'll see what happens in this game in the Yone versus Corki matchup. Here in the bot lane, we have Ahada and Asian Damon. We had again versus Pixelwolf and Rainbow Tails. Last game, we saw that there was a CS advantage that was to the favor of Ahada and Agent Damon. However, Pixelwolf was able to pick up some kills in some team fights and ended up being 5-0 and just had more money just burst off of pure kills. That is the power of Jinx. And we also see that there was a role swap. Rainbow Tails is now playing ADC and Pixelwolf is now on support. Showing some diversity there, or some flexibility is Barbara's fan club. Agent Damon going to do some damage to Pixelwolf there, but there's going to be some trades back and forth. Up in the top, we're going to see the Poppy versus Kingfisher on that Mundo. What is? I need to read Mundo, bro. I have no idea what's going on. Does this make completely reworked? He looks like a new champion. Some aggression there in the mid lane, but the directed camera figured that it was not exciting enough and brought us back to the bot lane. We got to look top lane for 1 second, and they brought us back to the bot lane. And top lane again. I see Kingfisher is pushing this in. Oh, that's definitely very different. That goes through minions now. What? I'm gonna have to do my Mundo. I may be doing my Mundo research throughout this game actually. And we'll see Shifo is making some early inroads here in the bot lane. Going to spot a ward and get rid of a ward in the river. And Udyr is ready to do stuff in the mid lane, going after Nukes' Ghost. As he goes in, Pixelwolf going in with Karma W will get the roots onto Agent Damon. But here, oh my goodness, but the weapon of Aphelios was one that does a lot of damage, the chakras. Let's go and get some trades. You see Lilia is back in the river bush, but will be recalling. In the mid lane, we see a slight CS lead for Please Don't Run It. In the bot lane, we see the CS is about even. In the top lane, slight lead for Mundo. The junglers, of course, Udyr is doing his clearing thing while Lilia has been doing some other stuff and is ahead on camps. So actually is not ahead on camps. What am I talking about? I can't count. Junglers are about even as well. See Nukes going in here with some trades onto Please Don't Run It. And Ahada going in on Rainbow Tails. Rainbow Tails is going to be a little Nukes flashing, forcing a flash out of Please Don't Run It. But not able to get the kill. We did see some of those exchanges last game as well. The early flash taken out, forced out by Nukes. Poppy up here in the top and going in on Kingfisher. Kingfisher getting very low. And doing Mundo things. I don't really know what's going on with Mundo. Mundo is forced to flash on top, and we did see that Poppy pings that out. And Asian Damon getting very low here in the bot lane. Ooh, that shield is chonky. Are my game sounds like super low? Can you guys hear the game sounds? Because I'm looking at OBS, I see that thing is not moving. Hold up, let me turn that up a bit. And can I be heard? Alright, yeah, I could be heard. The game sounds are super low. That may just be me having audio. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You guys want to hear the game? Look, there it is, the game. So you can hear minions being killed and stuff. Top lane Mundo is level 6 first in the top lane. Mundo does also have a sizable CS lead now, looking like around 2 waves. 2.5 waves, I guess. And Nukes is bot lane with the ultimate. The exhaust will go down. Etoe will get very low. Udyr is here as well, looking for something, but is in a 1v3 versus Nukes. And Ahada is here now as well. Please don't run it is on the way. Nukes will get stunned down here, but this should maybe some kills here for Please Don't Run It. Ahada is able to get a kill on Rainbow Tails. Looks like everyone else may get out of them. That will be an advantage for Barbara's Fanclub, as Rain, Pixel Wolf, and Nukes just barely make it out alive. The Corki not able to pick up those kills there. They all look so juicy, but the rocket ran into a minion. It looks like there was no rocket that Corki was lucky to pick up one of those kills. Sheepo is here in the top lane. Should have been spotted out on that ward across the wall. And please want to return back to the mid lane and use this time with Nukes out of lane to farm. Looks like there is some interest at the dragon as well, and Mundo is just doing something here to Poppy here in the top lane. I don't even know what that was, but it looked like it did a lot of damage, and Poppy is able to pop the ultimate and do some damage to Mundo as well, and that will be the first dragon going over to WCU Rams. Mundo potentially in trouble here. Get found by Lilia, and will be found by Lilia. Mundo is in trouble and will go down to the deer. Mundo was hoping could keep the recall and be safe there, but will go down to Sheepo. Some fights here in the mid lane. And an ultimate from Nukes, looking to take down Corki, will take down Corki. And Nukes is now on a killing spree after the kills he picked up in the bottom lane. So Yone now has a CS advantage and 3 kills in the mid lane. Yone gonna look like he's gonna be very scary for this game. Spelling. Mundo just spelling to like the first spell that hits him. And the CS has evened out here in the top lane. Perhaps it was just a difference in waves earlier when it was about 2.5. Well, Poppy just made some has made some progress.
Not like this.
There's Mundo ulting. Poppy using the ultimate to get Mundo out of there, disengage. Nukes running into Dissipate, potentially in trouble, but Nukes is 2 levels higher than the Udyr. Is going to use the W. Here comes Corki as well. They're waiting for Nukes to appear back here, and that will be a shutdown going over to the Corki. Now Sheepo's here, Dissipate is low, but Corki's still doing a lot of damage. Sheepo is going to have to disengage that. That's going to be a massive shutdown going over to, and now we see Mundo running into Poppy. Mundo and Poppy having some words with each other. Pixelwolf getting very low. Ahada going for the ultimate, and it will in fact kill Pixel. Now Kingfisher get into the fight with the Poppy. Please Don't Run It is here as well. The Corki's here. The Corki's going to flash over. That looks like that would be another kill for the Corki. The Corki now 2 and 1 in the mid lane, along with the shutdown from Nukes. We'll see what the goal looks like. The Corki is actually ahead because of that shutdown in the mid lane. Dissipate and Lilia running into each other. Oh, the Scuttle not quite dying unless Lilia gets it with the burn, and Lilia seems that it does. Lilia does get it with the damage over time. The dot from Lilia will get the Scuttle Crab while they fight. And it's a 4-4 game. The teams are only separated by about 400 gold in favor of WCU Rams. We see that the most CS in the game is once again on Ahada in the bot lane on this. Aphelios up about almost about 900. Against the late opponent in 20 CS. Picks one of us where they know where she is. See Mundo returning up here to the top lane. There have been some rits. I just have no idea what this character champion does right now. I didn't read his rework at all. Like, oh, look at that. He's up there doing some things. You see, Nick is going to go in while the Udyr is here. He's in the mid lane, but we also see some fights in the bot lane. And Ahada will take down Karma, and Udyr will fall asleep to Lilia, and that'll be a kill going over to Nukes. Now they are looking for potentially 4 more, but Rainbow Touch does a lot of damage to Ahada, and it will hit him with the rocket auto attacks as well. That is some range there from Aphelios. Aphelios goes in, goes for the ultimate. It will be flashed by Rainbow Tails, along with the Lulu ultimate to make sure that Ahada stays alive. We're going to see some action here in the top lane. Aphelios, Flash, and Lulu R as well was used in the bot lane. Here comes some friends to the bot lane, it seems, but there should be 3 people. But we have a fight here in the top lane. Mundo is going to get Poppy very low. Poppy has the ultimate yet again. Sheepo is low, but Ahada is here alone. The Jagger will go over to the Corki, but Karma will take down Aphelios here in the top lane. We see Mundo is going to flash onto Poppy. Mundo will take down Poppy. And it looks like WCU Rams will take their victory with the dragon and back on off. They get the kill onto Poppy, and Barbara's Fanclub gets the kill onto Aphelios. So the score is still 6-6. Most of the kills on the side of Barbara's Fanclub are exactly where they want them, on their mid laner, on Nukes, on Yone. The kills over here are also where they want, and they have their kills on the Corki and the Aphelios. So it's nice whenever the gold is where you want it. We still have about 100, so gold difference between these two teams, very, very close. But the objective in terms of the Dragons are in favor of WCU Rams. And it is past 14 minutes. Those turrets plates have fallen. There were not many turrets placed taken this game. I do not believe. I don't see any turret that's super low. There's been a little bit of a slow game, some back and forth. Different so far than the first game. They ended up just kind of being a slide in favor of Barbara's Fanclub. CWC Rams are running through, but they will be spotted on some wards. WCU also spots Karma on some wards. Just going around scouting. Mindo does have an advantage here in the top lane. Well, not exactly here in the top lane, but a slight advantage, like 200. It's like a slight CS advantage, has a kill. Poppy is still a menace to deal with. Not go down so easily. We do have some, those are tank fights. Ooh, Aphelios has some range on that Q on that gun. Poppy hit him with the weave. engagements in the river from both sides. The Lulu having to ult herself. You see Poppy pushing down the top lane. Window is on the way though. Window maybe looking for more. Got Poppy pretty low. Poppy will pop the ultimate to disengage. Oh, Nuke's out here taking a camp. Will be able to get out though just fine. He's going to look for the ultimate, which will stun up Dissipate. Now they will wait for Nukes to appear back. Nukes will use the flash and will go down, but the ignite on Please Don't Run It will take him down, and Nukes does get the kill. Super Mega Death Walker will not get a kill, but will fly across the map gracefully. Window in danger, potentially losing a turret, but Poppy will back off and will make it in time. Shipo will catch out the Lulu, make the Lulu all sleepy, and kill them. Asian Damon goes down to Rainbow Tails. Now, slight advantage in favor of Barbara's Fan Club. The next dragon spawns here in 23 seconds. This looks like this could be Barbara's Fan Club dragon if they keep control of this bottom river. There will be a Scuttle Crab spawning soon as well. Ahada is alone at the moment, and they do know that as Lulu did just die. Mundo does a lot of damage to Poppy's turret, and there is a pause. What's up? I miss Valorant, where the pauses, like I could like talk to the teams as I was streaming it. I could like literally like hit party chat and talk to both teams, and I could type in the chat and they could see me. I was like the game master in Valorant. But in League of Legends, this happened 3 minutes ago, so we don't know what happened. And is there no explanation in the chat? Hello? What happened? No Pixel? The enemy team and the stream would like to know. Are you not gonna give an explanation? That's to fix something. Okay. A technical difficulty, maybe a setup difficulty. Anyways, a short pause, asking now if the teams are ready to get back into the action. Much slower game here than we had in game 1. 8-7 so far in favor of Barbara's Fan Club, as well as a 800 gold lead. Alright. Window chooses not to fight Poppy. Looks like WC Rams are actually here in time for this dragon. And oh no, the pause after the pause. Thank you, spectator. We love it. Why does that happen? We don't know. It just does. Small indie company, Riot Games, spectator. And there it is. We are now done with the pause after the pause. And we see WC Rams is on the dragon. Window is teleporting. Shipo is in there. Shipo has stolen the dragon. I repeat, Shipo has stolen the dragon. And has gone down. Suko sacrifices his life to steal the dragon, preventing them from being on soul point. A clutch steal by Shipo. Oh wait, I just realized this little skin. Wait, this is adorable. Look at the skin. It barks. It's like a little dog. Have I not seen this skin before? Is it like walking around? It's like a corgi walking around on little legs. Wait, this is the most adorable skin ever. Corgi, that's amazing. I just realized as I saw auto attack at that turn, like, wait, is that a dog? That's incredible. Ah, so we won the best skins of the game. Now I can't stop being entertained. How have I not noticed that all game? This is amazing. I think maybe after I turned up, the plane is his booty, like the back. It's funny. Yeah, it's adorable. I think once I turned up the game sound, I could hear that the plane was that Corgi's plane was barking as he got him. Nuke's looking for something, but the Lulu is here with the shields. Not going to get too much. Corgi does have a CS lead in the lane, but does have a gold lead? Does not have a gold lead. Is still down by about 180, 200 gold there in the mid lane. But it's now 8 kills to 8 kills after Shifu did the dragon sacrifice. 1 dragon to 2. This is just a very, very close game. I'm separated by 600 here, but that would be the first tower going down in the bot lane in favor of Barber's Fanclub. That'll give him about a 1,000 gold lead. Yeah, it's not the first turret of the game, I apologize. But with the second one for Barber's Fanclub, this puts them ahead by a turret. It also helps them have a bit of a lead. Corgi's coming up here to the top lane. Mundo is in the bot lane. Some rotations are happening. The Baron is on the map. Lilia is being spotted out by a deep ward by WCU Rams as a ward over there by the blue buff. So they do have some information. They do know that the Karma and the Lilia is in that part of the map. Nukes versus Mundo right here. They are equal level. They are not equal CS, and I doubt that they are equal gold. There is about a 600 gold lead there, but maybe, you know. I don't think Mundo is going to get bullied out by Nukes here. Mundo is a bit chonky, but we will see. I haven't seen these two fight yet. Don't know what type of... We'll see what type of defenses
Move to the face.
Mundo has. The damage from Etoe. We're gonna see also the damage that there's a Ravenous. It is so weird to see Ravenous Hydra outrange people. Like that is just I'm from the old days of League of Legends. That is something new to me. But boy oh boy, did I give him wave clear. Agent Damon doing it. Sub needs 2 minutes. We only had 2 minutes of pause time so far, so this will be fine. There was no, looks like there was no fight, so the teams did take responsibility on that. That's good. So that's what scenes. I remember we used to say back, we like determined a while ago, like wait, if someone pauses for more than 3 minutes, then they could tune into the stream and see the location of stuff based on the minimap. Like, wow. I mean, would someone really do that? I guess for competitive integrity, we should switch scenes in case we go to a lengthy pause. I don't know if that'll really happen, but I guess it could potentially happen. So we'll keep that in mind. A 2-minute pause here. There were no bets on the contest, I see. We have a new music we can play. Be here. What we got here? Alright, I got saved by the post-game pause brought to you by Riot Games. We don't know why, but after a pause, it seems like in Spectator, there's like a little like glitch pause. It's not really paused, but it pauses, it freezes for a little bit. We get back to the game. Here we are watching Corky and Poppy match up here in the top lane. Corky has so much clear. Meanwhile, the bot laners are mid. Lulu just backed after putting a lot of wards around that dragon pit. They want to make sure that they are prepared for the next dragon fight. Hopefully they don't get stolen by Shifa. That next dragon fight will be a little bit in under a minute, about 40 seconds on that dragon. We'll see. I imagine that will be when we see the next major team fight. WC Rams definitely wants that dragon. We just see by the posturing of their wards there around the pit. And perhaps they want to catch someone who is trying to clear the wards by the dragon pit. We see Mundo is already in position. Corky has backed and will be running towards the dragon, I imagine. On the way pings towards the dragon. There's definitely some posturing happening around the dragon. Lulu gets hit by the seed from Lillian. Oh my goodness, does it hurt. Corky, I imagine, has a package or something. I imagine that's why Corky is still in the base. Is Corky going to be on the way here soon? Because here the dragon's going to get started. Oh, there's a teleport from Corky. Corky has teleport. I didn't even notice. He has a teleport. Here comes the teleport. And they are going in on the Juggler. Kingfisher is there in the mix. So is Poppy. Poppy will go down too. Please don't run it. The Drowsy will hit. Dissipate will go down. And now Nukes is in the backline. But that's a double kill for the Corky. The Corky now has a triple kill looking for more. And the dragon will go down. That's going to be a quadra kill for the Corky, and the dragon goes to WCU Rams as they win that fight with a big ace. 4 members still left alive, and they will push down the mid lane. Or will they go for the Baron? It looks like they're potentially possibly for the Baron, or maybe they're just going to hit some recalls and let Corky take the tower by themselves, or maybe they still go for the Baron. Are they going to go for the Baron? They're looking at it. They're going for the Baron. They do have 2 ADs, the Corky and the Aphelios, so they are going to go for it. We're looking at the respawn timers. Our members are alive of WCU Rams. There's still 10 seconds on Nukes and 6 seconds on Shifa. And here comes the Mega Death Rocket. Will bring 2 members very, very low, but Lulu has some shields, and that will be the Baron gets taken as well. Huge power play here from WCU Rams. We'll see if anyone gets taken out on the backside. The Poppy will decide to flash onto the Lulu, looking for Lulu. Lulu is a difficult person to catch, and Dissipate is here to save Lulu's life. Looks like Lulu should be able to walk out of there, and they should be able to get away scot-free with the Baron and their 3rd dragon of the game. And suddenly, things are looking WCU. I see here when I have a second. If I had a second caster here, whenever I feel like out of breath or I'm just tired, and that's this what they would fill the air with words. But it's just me, so I'm gonna so we'll have some silence. We'll just watch the legends together every now and then. I was like, are they gonna get that red button? Oh my goodness! Oh my god! Look at the long range damage, followed up by the Aphelios ultimate, and Ahata gets the kill on Pixelwolf. Pixelwolf is just deleted from afar there. Lots of damage coming out from Corky and Aphelios, and the tower goes down in favor of WCU Rams, who now have a tower advantage 3-2. And yeah, please don't run it. Feeling the big one for the run. Feeling confident now with the damage that Corky is outputting, and they will look for a second tower, pushing with this Baron buff. They don't even have 2 members of their team. We see the Yone and the Poppy are deep in top and bot lane. Meanwhile, they're losing an inhibitor. Edmundo stops Yone's back. He's losing an inhibitor mid. And Corky just doing tons and tons of damage here. And do they try and cut off this Yone? Yone and Mundo were in a scuffle. But Mundo decides to back. Are they back? Are they going for Yone? Are they backing off? Looks like Udier's going for it. What's the communication here? What's the play? Okay, they are going to go for the Yone. They do fire the Yone. Lulu is here as well. The polymorph is there. Oh my god, Yone just gonna do a ton of damage to Lulu. Yone is looking for something. Will find the Lulu. But will Yone get out of there? Yone will not get out of there because Corki is here, and Corki is now unstoppable. The Poppy Ultimate lands on the Udi, but it is not enough to save the life of Yone. Now down for 45 seconds. That man is off the map for a long time. I believe he has the most gold. He does have the most gold for Barbara's fan club, so that's what they like to see. They like to see the person with the most gold get off the map, and that is another kill for Please Don't Run It, who is now dominating. And now Jinx will be off the map for 30 seconds. All got down to that next major objective. Next major objective will be on the map in about a minute. That'll be the Mountain Soul if WC Rams can secure it, who is now up 4 towers to 2 and 5k. 16 to 10 on the kills. Corgi popping off. It's like as soon as I started noticing the skin and appreciating it, then Corgi just stopped. He just started popping off. Now 8, 2, and 5, the most kills in the game. 6 out of 16. I wish I could do that on math, but it's not pretty. It's above 75% though. Wait, can I do that? It's 1/4 above 75. I don't want to do it. 1/16 to 75%. I'm gonna try to do it anyway. It's probably like 80 something, like low 80s. And here's the dragon spawn. Are the teams ready? The Corki's is in a flank position, and oh my god, there's a lot of damage here to the back lane. Pixel will brought to half health. Sheepo get brought down. We'll take a quarter of Sheepo's health. Sheepo brought down very, very low. The shield is not in time. And Sheepo goes in for the steal, is not able to get it, and they are able to slay it and get the Mountain Soul. And objective bounties are available soon. Oh, now they're available, really? Oh, Jesus, this feels a little bit late. And the killer's, I didn't even notice that. Oh, wait, yes, that was a... Oh, nukes is found! They find nukes! Oh, no. Oh, no. And nukes is dead. Yone thinks to just wait. Like, well, you gotta come back over here eventually. Yeah, without his ultimate, Yone does not have a real escape, and now nukes will be up back for another 40 seconds. And meanwhile, they will take this opportunity to push down bot lane. They already have some minions coming in through the mid lane. This is a great opportunity to take another turret. Objective gameplay. Meanwhile, Please Don't Run It out here just doing damage to people. Flashing forward, looking to get potentially a kill there. I'm sure that would have been a kill if that hit. Here's the Poppy Ultimate. Poppy Ultimate hits exactly who they want to hit. You get Corki out of there. But probably still not enough for them to actually look for and engage. But they did get the WC Rams a little bit separated here. But nah, not enough separated. Mundo now here in the back. Will they try to engage on Mundo, the tankiest member of WC Rams? Mundo doesn't really care, it seems. And yeah, they're going to just go ahead and walk out of there. And there is another Baron alive. 4 seconds on that Baron spawn. Looks like WC Rams will go ahead and rotate. Objective gameplay. They have an advantage. They can't come and fight us anyway. They have super minions pushing in through bot lane. We have the gold advantage. Let's go ahead and take this objective, take this Baron, and try to win the game with it.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
Poor Mundo's thing. And here comes Baron and Power WC Rams. coming down top lane. Easy peasy. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, are they looking to do some type of base race? And they're getting those objective bounties, though. Just tearing it up, and they will send Mundo back to defend the base. Meanwhile, they will look for the top lane inhibitor. And I got a sort of mini pause here, but now we're back into it. Looking for the inhibitor, and oh my god, Jinx is just absolutely deleted, and they take another one. And are they going, they're looking to try and kill the Mundo. Nukes is just going in there doing tons of damage. Will they take Mundo down? Mundo does go down. So they're actually making some inroads here. They've like realized like, oh, do we have to back? Wait, do we have to back? Wait, our inhibitor's going down. Wait, are they going further? Wait, do we have to back? Are they stopping the backs here? What is going on? Ahada is unstoppable. What is going on in the base? In the base, their base, they have a Nexus turret down. They were able to get the backs off, but they are able to make them, okay, the backs, the Baron empowered recalls are here. They are able to get an inhibitor towers. They are able to make them scared a little bit. Realize like, oh my god, do we have to respond to this? Do we have to respond to this? And they do have to respond to it. They get there just in time, but it looks like Pixel and Nukes are on a mission. And they got very far. Almost did something crazy. And now Corki will teleport into the base and get... I don't know what happened there. Was that Lilia? Was that Rainbow Tails? They just did a lot. Oh, Corki. Oh, I thought Corki was in trouble. I thought I'd say Corki goes down, but Corki does not go down so easily. And now some more teleports into the base. Like, okay, yeah, you tried to base race us. Haha, very funny. Never mind. Let's go ahead and end this game. Nukes is out for another 18 seconds. Can they defend? Can they defend? The last tower is down. They are now onto the Nexus. The Nexus is getting low. Mundo is hitting the Nexus. The last member left alive, and the Nexus will go down. That's to be game 2 victory for WCU Rams. What a game, huh? That game, right? That was crazy. That's kind of crazy. That was kind of crazy. Look at the damage charts here. What? Are y'all saying that this is not working at all? Well, JK, let's go to this scene instead. And let's set up for a game 3, our first game 3 of BTL Season 12.
No, easy. Etoe. Hi. Just want to tell you, man. I miss your face. Yeah. I miss your face, Etoe. It's been a long time since we hung out. Whenever I message you, take 2 days. Gotcha. To those that can hear you, I hope you're enjoying the BTL tournament. Some of these games, some of these plays have been absolutely phenomenal. Hello, Pixel.
Have you watched the first 2 games of this
I
match?
did.
What'd you think of them? Now we got our first game 3.
In my personal opinion, I would say Pixel should have stayed at ADC. And I'm not throwing shots or nothing. Pixel should have stayed at ADC. Y'all should have. They should have stayed with the setup that they already had going, because it was already working. Don't break what's already working, man. Or don't try to fix what's not broken.